Hello to all of you friends, people of the Archdiocese of Saint Boniface. Well, I'm off to Rome to visit the Pope, Pope Francis. Let me explain myself. Every few years, periodically, all the bishops of the world, and this is country by country, region by region, are to go to Rome to visit the Holy Father and also to visit all of the Vatican congregations, dicasteries, councils, the various offices and departments that make up that see to all of the aspects of the life of the Church. And so, from March 27th to April 2nd of this year, 20-some bishops from Western and Northern Canada, we will be in Rome. We will have an occasion as a group to meet the Holy Father, to bring a reflection of what is happening in our region, and also to hear his words, his advice, his encouragement, and sometimes his questions. But we also, as I said, see each of the congregations. And so in preparation for this visit, each diocese is to prepare what is called a Quinquennial Report. Quinquennial means every 5 years. In fact, this time it's been 11 years since we've gone to Rome for this exercise, a variety of reasons, but here we are. And we are to prepare a report for every one of the aspects of the life of our diocese. Actually, I think there are over 20-some categories of life of the Church by which we are asked to comment upon. So it can be liturgy, it can be catechesis of children, it can be youth ministry, adult faith formation, evangelization, social justice, financial administration, the situation of the priest, the situation of the religious, the participation and place of the lay people in the life and mission of the Church. And so that report has been put together for our diocese. I have written parts of it. Other parts of it have been written by people in charge of those various departments, people at the pastoral center, people at the chancery, people in the financial administration office. So I've asked each person responsible for this or that area of life in our diocese to answer the questions. And the questions that the Vatican asks us to answer are very, very complete. They ask us to speak about what has happened in our diocese since the last quinquennial visit, or ad limina visit, what the situation is now, and what we foresee for the future in terms of strengths and sources of hope, but also as challenges and problems. And so to give a whole picture of the life of the diocese. It's been a labor of love for me, actually, because it's given me the opportunity to reflect on all that is being lived in our diocese. In essence, what is the grace of God, the work of God's love, the power of the Spirit. Why am I telling you this? Because this time, as I go to Rome for the ad limina visit, with this report is being put on our diocesan website so that everyone in the diocese can then see what I am reflecting, giving as the image of our diocese to the Roman dicasteries and congregations and councils. In essence, what I'm saying to the Holy Father, here's the life, here's the situation of the Archdiocese of Saint Boniface. So it's been a labor of love for me. It's also been the occasion to reflect upon all that I've come to know even deeper through the parish visits. This year, before June 2017, I will have finished visiting all of the parishes, all of the regions, And that has been a really good exercise for me, a good learning and connecting, and just again seeing how God is at work, and all that's deep in people's hearts. So you can go and see that. What am I saying to the Holy Father? You can maybe want to read the whole 100 and some pages of this report, or maybe it's a specific area you want to know, well, what is happening in this area, or what are the key questions here, the key concerns or initiatives. Well, with the table of contents you can go liturgy, or what the bishop does, his ministry, or the care of our historical and artistic heritage. Anything. There are over 20 some sections that we're asked to respond to. And so this will be an occasion for you to also see where we're at now in our diocese, and to see how much is being lived, and to give thanks to God for all of this. The power of the Spirit at work in so many people. It also allows you to see what are the challenges, and what we need to together do, individually, but also together, especially as church, do to help the church grow, to spread the gospel. So I invite you to go on the website under Ad Limina Visit, Quinquennial Report, and to get a snapshot of our diocese at this time. Thank you very much, and good reading, and pray for me as I go to Rome. Thank you.